Hi, today I will explain about the laboratory tool for the introduction to extrude boss, base, extrude cut, and fillet. So the design that we will sketch is this one. Okay, so this base of the bench vise. Okay, now I will proceed for the next step. Okay, now I will proceed for this lab to firstly we select part and then okay. Okay, after select the by part, we need to set the parameter first, so we use millimeter. Okay, firstly we need to select front plane and then we select line, so we just draw the shape based on the picture given in the lab sheet. So we proceed with smart dimension for each side. Okay, so we make the smart dimension for every side to make sure we have a correct size that we want to make a design. Okay, next we extrude the size, so we set the thickness for 64 mm. Okay, so that's and then that's we show the real size for this object. So this one will turn to the solid, so we can see that the design is the design that we want will display on this. So we will create for the next side, which is for the new line. Okay, so we select the circle first, then we set the dimension first. Okay, after that we set for the middle point for the top and then the circle. So we select the coincident, so the circle will fix at the middle point on the top. After that we select the line and then we will make a shape that will connect to the circle based on the lab sheet given. So the line will touch the circle to set for the tangent line. Okay, so we will make the define or smart dimension to make sure the size we want. So we'll just edit part by part to make sure we will change from the underdefined to the fully defined. So with the fully defined, we know that we have a specific size for each diameter, each side. Okay, now we set for dimension, smart dimension. Okay, this one we need to do carefully because without full define, the diagram cannot be proceed for the next step. So that one will need to be careful for we need be careful to set everything. So we set to 26 also. And then we tick after we done all the selection. And then we select for the line to make the circle tangent. So when we move the circle, the line will continue connect or touch with the circle. So we set to the tangent. Okay. And that one is equal. So the size is the same when we select to equal. Okay, after that we extrude the size. So we select the region that we want. Okay, so for this one I will select circle and the region area. Okay, then we try to show from the isometric lens. Okay, after we extrude the size based on the size we want, the next is we need to create a circle at the new part we create. So circle, the make sure will be vertical or in the middle of that line. So we select the circle with the top of the. Okay, firstly we need to smart dimension first for the circle. So every size we need to smart dimension. Okay, now we set to vertical. Okay, and then the size, the circle with the top of curve will be vertical, so it seems like a middle point with a linear of middle point. So the next is we need to set the circle to all the to the next to the shape. So so it will make a hole on the design. Okay, so the next step is we create a new part, a new hole for the extrude cut also. So firstly we click the line from the middle, then we create a shape based on the lap given. So the next is we need to set the smart dimension for the size. Smart dimension for each size, so the size will get the exact parameter we want, exact size that we want. and then we need to select the size for line. Then we set to equal, so the line will get the same symmetry size. So okay, so we need to find what's the problem until we solve the under define. Okay, so we select the top plane. Okay, so we need to level up with the same plane, so the whole the extrude cut will be smooth on the top base. Okay, this one after we select the extrude cut, so it will set the to all, and then that will be the design will be show like that. Okay, so the shape already done, and then for the next step is we need to do fillet for the 2mm size, for 2mm for each side from the left and the right, based on the lab sheet given. Okay, so that's all for the lab 2, the introduction of extrude cut, extrude base and fillet. Thank you.